There are two words sure to elicit a groan from children, youth, and adults alike. Group project. Even though God created us to be in connection, even though humans are social animals, still working together is a struggle. It's tricky to find that right balance between different beliefs, different styles of working, and different styles of learning. Communication, always a challenge, and inevitably, someone always feels like they are carrying more of the workload, which never feels good. To many people, group projects feel like a burden, a punishment. They would rather go it alone, being independent and having it their way, to quote a fast food chain. While it's tempting to be a leader, doing what we want, when we want, never sharing the credit for our hard work, it also means we never fully share the joy of our work or the work of our work. While there might be some people somewhere who live solitary lives completely off the grid, who have made their own shelters, clothing, and food without anyone else's help, the majority of us are interdependent with one another. There's a give and a take in our lives. There's a sharing of gifts, and we are stronger for the sharing of these gifts, for the sharing of ideas, for the sharing of joys and burdens. Ecclesiastes is right. It is better to have a partner. Yes, challenging, at times frustrating, sometimes even more effort. And yet, it's better to have a partner to share the work, share the wealth. Jesus had a whole community to share the work and share the blessings, a lot more than 12 people. And as we heard today in the Gospel of Luke, one day, Jesus sent 72 of them ahead of him to every town and place where he himself intended to go. Jesus sent them out in pairs because he knew that the work before them would be challenging, overwhelming even. He compared their mission to lambs going out into the midst of wolves. Yet Jesus knew that with a friend, with a companion, with a partner, you can face the worst. That the right partner can pick you up when you feel knocked down. That the right partners fill the gaps in your abilities. That the right partners make the work more fun as they also help you accomplish more than you could on your own. The Apostle Paul knew this too. He compared the church to a body. The ear needs the eye. The hand needs the foot. We need each other. Paul believed it and Paul lived it. His letters are full of references to his partners in ministry, to those who, according to their calling from God, either journeyed with him, stayed in one place to nurture a Christian community, or financially supported their ministry of sharing Christ's love. Jesus didn't go it alone. Paul didn't go it alone. The Church of Jesus Christ does not go it alone. Over 70 years ago, two denominations, which had been 4 denominations, began talking about Jesus' call for the church to be one. This uniting of churches wasn't forced due to decline in membership or finances. This uniting of churches was based on the strong belief that God calls us to work together, to be partners, to be united, a united church of Christ. When the Connecticut Conference of the United Church of Christ united with the Massachusetts and Rhode Island conferences, they took partnership one step farther to continue partnering with other Christians and other people of faith, and to encourage our local congregations to partner with all who work for the common good in their local communities throughout the world. And we at the First Congregational Church, United Church of Christ, Bristol, have really embraced that all. We keep expanding our work with others who also make our community and our world a better place for all. There are our many mission partners: Agape House, Brian's Angels, Bristol Youth Services, the Family Resource Center in Bristol, Connecticut Food Share, Gloria Dei Lutheran Church, Meals for Neighbors, Neighborhood Promise, Prudence Crandall Center, Salvation Army, and St. Vincent de Paul Homeless Shelter. There are our partnerships with other faith communities through the Bristol Interfaith Coalition, Blue Christmas, and Sunrise Easter Worship. There's our connection with other Bristol nonprofits like the American Watch and Clock Museum and the Carousel Museum, as together we raise money for St. Vincent de Paul through the Festival of Food Creations. There's our support of Scouting America, PAC and Troop 6, as well as other Scout units in Bristol, and our support of our Bristol Public Schools, as together we nurture good citizens and future community and world leaders. The community of the First Congregational Church is not a lone ranger. We are not an island. We are connected with each other. We are partners within and beyond this community. And in this time that we are living in, that commitment to connection and partnership is radical. Radical because it challenges the status quo that encourages us to dig in your heels and fight for what you alone think is right. Radical because it humbly admits that we cannot care for the earth and all of its people by ourselves. Radical because it acknowledges that others have gifts, others have wisdom, others have much to share. We need each other. We need to listen to each other. We need to be open to each other. We need to learn from each other. Because when we do, when we partner with one another, we turn our world right side up, not just for ourselves and our families. We turn our world right side up for our communities and the world, now and for the future. Amen.